It's the new Studio 2.0 and we're doing it today, alright? So ride with me. What is up, lovely people? My name is Kwaku. You can call me Kid and welcome to today's vlog. If you're new to this channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe because we've got good content coming in every week. I mean, every damn Wednesday. If you already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button, and then you'll be part of the notification squad. Anytime I get to post, you'll be the first person to see this. We're doing a new setup today for you guys, as promised in the last vlog. I'm tired of this studio already, so I'll be doing a setup of the studio. I don't know, probably next week, or I don't know. So I have a chair over here to unbox. I have wooden pallets over there to get my hands dirty on, and I don't know. I have a fair idea of how I want it to be, but you know, like, okay, I'm not going to share negativity on this. It will definitely work out well. It's positive vibes. So let's get going.
Seconds later.
So, chilling in my new chair, how about that?
How about that?
What does that mean?
What I just said.
Yes, so we're done with the chair right now. We have to move to the table over there. I want to make an L-shaped table. Like I said, I have a fair idea of how I want it to be. So I have 3 wooden pallets, as you can see at the back, and 1 over there. I'll try and figure a way out. Definitely there will be excess, so I'll find a way to creatively put things together. I don't want anything to go to waste. I don't know. I just had an idea that I just strip off the LED lights behind the TV over there and then put it in. I don't know, I'll incorporate it somewhere. I just don't want to make it so sophisticated. At the same time, I want to make it very simple and a little bit fancy, you know how we do it. Vlog on YouTube, who is the prettiest among them all? This, I have 2 over here, I have 1 there, and I have 1 here. I already made a choice. This is going to be the surface of my working desk. Like I said, I want to have an L-shaped thing going on over here, so I have to cut this portion out and throw it away. No, I'm not throwing it away. Nothing goes waste over here. Whoa, I just realized something. So I love details like these. All right, details like this, like that over there. I think this place is quite cool. So I'll try and, yeah, bad nut. I'll cut you off, so I'll cut it that way, rather that way. Oh geez, there's a construction going on at the back of my house. I don't know, it's always a construction at the back of my house, so pardon me for the noise.
1 eternity later.
I like a bam, and the cut is gone. It's gone off. I used the hacksaw though, yeah, because the wood is really soft. If I used a saw, I would have messed the whole thing up. And yeah, I'll correct this tip, so don't worry about it. That's where the chair is going to sit, right here. So I'll cover this extra spaces we have in between there with extra wood over here that I get. I'm going to cut the legs out. That's the next thing I'm going to do. But I have to first of all measure the length of the seat so I get to know how high this thing is gonna go. But it's looking good already, and it's really, really tiring, trust me. I think I have to do this. Oh, it's dirty. Oof. This thing really gets tiring at times, but this is the build that I've done right now. I just cut the legs like I said I was going to, but I've not attached them yet. It's loosely like hanging on it right now, and I have to find a way to cut another piece right here, over here. I just have one leg supporting it. It's not a good balance. But yeah, I was thinking about, I said I wasn't going to use a saw, but I was thinking about it, looking at the holes in here. I have to just fill these holes in here, and looking at the length of this, I would have to cut somewhere around there and then place it in between like that, and it's going to be really, really stressful if I try that. So I'm not going to do that with the excess wood at the back. I thought about another idea to just go cut glass. So I made a few phone calls, and I just found out that I could get some glass guys to, you know, do this for me. So yeah, I think I'll lay a glass on top, but I'll finish it with that lacquer over there and make it look, you know, like popping a little bit. One thing I like about this whole thing is the experience. You know, you get it wrong sometimes, you get it right sometimes, and the whole thing about you being proud of yourself afterwards, that's one thing I love about it. And yeah, so I think the next reveal is going to be the final thing. All right. So yeah, stick around.
Day 2.
I'm really excited about this whole thing. I'm super pumped about this whole thing. Putting it together is like, you know, like a proud moment, like moving a whole mountain, yeah, if you get what I mean. Believe you me, this is super affordable, super affordable. I got one wooden pallet for like 10 cedis. 4 in total for like 40 cedis. I used one for the leg and one for the top. You know, I cut it and all that, put on some glass over there. So we're looking at like 20 cedis for the decks, and then the glass on top is like 50 cedis. So we're looking at like 70 cedis in all for just the decks, and it's really cool if you want to try it hands-on. We've got extra ones at the back. I didn't want it to go to waste, so it's just right at the back over there as walls. I bought some few electronic decor lights over there, hanging in there as well, and then this cheap thing I got from Malcolm. I think it's fake. So right when I was done with this whole thing, all right, a friend of mine just passed by, Enoch Inso, all right. He's a good photographer. No, I should let him do his intro himself. Enoch, so that's Enoch over there. Yeah, dope guy. You guys should check him out. I'll put his link in the description so you guys can go check him out. Awesome aerial photography and stuff like that. With that in mind, next week we're going to be doing an unboxing and review. This came through the mail. Kind courtesy of Enoch. No, I have to cover this. Kind courtesy of Enoch. So it's a cool gadget in here. Guess what it is? I'm not going to tell you. So this thing can stay around, alright? So we do an unboxing together next week, alright? It's good vibes and positive energy. Whoa, I almost forgot. Shout out to Louise for being the first person to watch my vlogs. If you want to be a part of this, just be the first person to comment below, and I promise I'll give you a shout out on the following vlog. Okay? It's good vibes and positive energy. Spread it all around. Peace. Believe in me, I think it's going to be. I'm saying so believe in me. Wow. How many believe in me so far?